Hey guys, and welcome back to the Candyland server. This is episode 12 of my Let's Play series. And today, today's going to be a bit of an intermediate episode, I guess. But I'm going to start working on the Guardian farm. And to do that, I'm going to have to remove a lot of water. And I'm not going to show you all that on camera because it's pretty boring. So this episode will be spread out over a long time, I think, for me. But I figured today what we could do is start with, just a little walk around town. So I may not have actually shown you the inside of my house before. It's sort of, it's modeled after, if you saw it from afar, it's kind of obvious, but it's modeled after the Tony Stark house from the Iron Man movies, at least on the outside. The inside is pretty empty. I have a bit of detailing in, and I work on it every now and then, but I'm so bad at designing, I'm just not sure, which things to keep. I've been kind of playing with things on the walls here. One thing I do like is I have a nice little grand piano here, which I like to play sometimes. Okay, so let's go for a little walk, and I'll show you maybe a little bit, not around town because we've already done the server tour, but just as an update around town, because apparently there's been there's Jay's dogs barking, but yeah, there's been a little bit of work, which we can just take a run through and see what's changed. Klutz hasn't put much work into that in a while. He built this marina here. This is kind of cool. Look. So this is the place that we store our all of our Guardian blocks. You have to swim to get down here. We have a lot more over in the actual Guardian temple, but it's pretty nice. It'll be nice once there's half slabs and stairs and stuff corresponding to these underwater those blocks there. So Foon and I don't know if I've shown this either, but Foon and I have done some pretty significant renovations in here. The old building supply shop used to end here, I think. Right there, and the door was actually one over. And Foon has gone out and got a whole bunch of new resources that we didn't have before and decided we needed to extend this place. So he extended it, and I fixed up a little bit of the detailing inside, and also extended this sorting system. Basically doubled it in size, and so I just moved that back there. That's pretty much the same as it was, except just bigger. So yeah, there's that. Oh, lovely. I don't know if you can hear that, but my neighbor's now playing bass, so that's gonna be fun. There's more signs in here. Happy birthday. I think I already saw that one. I don't know. Signs everywhere. So Harbor Jay's also been working on this tree thing. I don't really know. I think it was just a tree farm that kind of got a little out of control. But yeah. So in here somewhere is the original hut. You can see in the distance he's been working on a sort of villager refuge over there and an arboretum of some sort. And then over back here, I haven't actually seen this. I think it's only decorated from the outside, but this is Foon's new observatory. And I won't go over there right now, but once he's done, I'd like to go and get a tour from him. And you can see in the background, that's where Jay's mob farm is. So yeah. Oh, and he's also been working on his steeple on his church. He told me it was ugly. I think I agree, but he's still working on it. So that's pretty much it for the town. I'm going to head over to the Guardian farm and see if we can't start work there. See you in a minute. So I was just looking at our chicken farm here, and I noticed there's only 4 seed chickens in the top, which I think is why it's taken so long to replenish the chicken here. There should be a half slab under this. What's going on? That's suspicious. Anyway, so what I'm going to do before we start things, I'm going to take you down into the depths, into the I don't even know if this is the best way to go. But this is sort of the service entrance to all the redstone underneath the city, and most of this stuff here that we're looking at is associated with the auto furnace. So the chicken stuff's over here. Yeah, so this is all the chicken stuff. And I'm coming down here because I want to grab... Aha! Eggs. I knew I was saving eggs here somewhere. I think this is where the feathers are saved. Or were saved. Yeah, I think that... Yeah. So, as the feathers fill up in the Fletcher, any overflow should spill into these chests here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, there's lots there. Alright, so let's grab some eggs. 2 stacks? No, not good enough. I'm going to put all my sand in here, and all my blaze rods. Nope, not all my blaze rods. Okay, now all my blaze rods. And we are going to fill up this chicken farm to an excessive level. Not that I'm afraid of running out of chicken, but you know, it's good to be excessive. So all of this is connected. Almost the whole town is connected to this system down here. All of these, this sort of piston hopper area comes from the mine. Not the Mesa mine, but the old mine. And as you saw, I kind of came in next to the storage building and the maintenance area, and here I've come up from the maintenance area, service entrance behind the blacksmith. So it's all really related there. Okay, so let's just run up here, and there should be an access port. There is. Shouldn't have shown people where those where that access was. Oops, or where the eggs were, because last time everyone had access to eggs. There was just chickens everywhere. It was ridiculous. I don't know how much damage they take from getting hit like that, but... Whoa. Oh yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Perfect. I guess we could prank someone with eggs again. It's been a long time since that's happened. Oh, stop. Get in there. Alright, I think this is getting pretty ridiculous. I don't know what happened to the chickens in the first place. I find that a little bit worrisome, to be honest. Alright, last stack. Look, I'm getting XP down there. Clearly I'm killing the chickens. That's unfortunate. Okay, for these last eggs, I think I'm just going to toss them in. And then they'll get laid in the bottom. I don't know how many I can put in. I think I can put them all in. I'll throw one more stack in here. Alright, and that does it. Perfect. Close that off. Close that off. And let's maybe kill any of the extra chickens that got away. Sorry, chicken. Alright, let's go check. See how we did. There we go. That's better. Look at that. Whole bunch of chickens. They're gonna grow up and lay a bunch of eggs. So that should help. Alright, let's go. Look who's waiting for me. Bring it on, creeper. Alright guys, so this is what the underwater temple looks like now. Foon and I dried it up. Mostly Foon, actually. He's been doing a lot of work down here. And you know, I brought the beacon down here, and I've been doing a lot of the clearing, so that we can. Oh yeah, we've been clearing it out so we can sort of start to remove a lot of the water up above. Let me just get rid of some of the sand, and brought some blaze rods for the furnaces, the ferni, if you will. Right, so we have a bunch of sponge down here. I think I actually need the sand to go upstairs to do some work. Let's get rid of this stuff. Oops, I need that arrow. I don't need the sticks. Keep the buckets, I guess. I will keep those. Some sand. Okay. So, yeah, I've kind of built this little hut here for a few reasons. One, to hold some of these guys, to maybe reduce them from spawning other places, which I doubt will work. But more so I can start testing, you know, some of the mechanisms that we'll use in the farm. Right, so how do we get upstairs? Ah, yes, over here. The original staircase. As you can see, the Klutzenized base has come a long way since it was the worst base ever conceived. Now it is, well, now it's just the temple. So yeah, Foon has marked off quite a big area here. I should probably bring some furnaces up here, actually. Be a lot faster. And I think he started working removing the water. Yeah, he has. So he's done a really good job here. I'm going to just sort of continue along in the same way. We lay down a bunch of sand and then kind of just jump in, placing these as we go, like so. I really should have underwater breathing or something. And then just tower back up. Oops. Well, I'm not going to waste sponge on that. Yeah, and so then we just tower back up and rinse and repeat. So it's going to take quite a while, but you know, I think Foon, I don't know how long he worked. Oh. Torches. I don't know how long he worked the other night, but or last night rather, but I don't think it was that long. Maybe a couple hours, and you know, he's already gotten quite a bit done here, so you know, I don't think it'll take that long. I guess we'll have to see. Whoops. Unless I do it and do a bad job, which is definitely what's going to happen. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is the worst. That one just did nothing. There we go. See? I'm a sponge pro. Done. Yes, this is going to be pretty tedious work, but I think if we just stick to it, it shouldn't take that long. So I think I'm going to go watch a movie and get some of this done. So I'll see you in a bit. Oh, this is taking so long. So I'm just laying the sort of underwater scaffolding to drain, well, yeah, to drain the water. So you can see I've got a row here. I'm pretty much done. It's taken a ridiculous amount of sand, as you would expect. Alright, and now I'm going to kill that and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and so I think if I stand here, yeah, I can just kind of, luckily with some server lag, I'll be able to kind of just go right across. But yeah, that should give us a 5x5 grid. Oh, I can collect this sand actually. Yeah, I'll do it later. Okay, so that 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was supposed to be 5. Well, what are you gonna do? So we'll do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did that thing where I counted 5 and put it on the 5th one, which is pretty stupid, but anyway. Lots and lots of sand. So yeah, I'll just keep this up, And once we have them blocked off again, I'm just going to dive down and start dropping the sponges. So I'll continue on this and be back in a few. Alright, so I'm just going to train Parasite on the art of sponging. Are you ready? Oh yeah, there. Okay, he's looking. So he's going to help me a little bit today, I think. So we're just going to place the sponges like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and like that. Little leg. There we go. What the? Oh, there's a thing blocking it. That is unfortunate. That's going to be a huge problem. Alright. I think it's air in there, though. Oh, come on, guys. Get off me. This is crazy. Get down. Holy, there's like a army of them down here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Go away. Okay. This is really bad. Alright, do the next one. Meanwhile, I'm going to have to regen a little bit and then try to keep fighting. I'm going to place one there. Ha! Can't fight me if you're drowning in the lack of water. Yeah, okay, so there's clearly an issue there. Let's kill that. Get rid of, oh, come on. Get the heck away from me. Can I block? Yes, I can. Ah! Go away. Can't. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Close. Okay, so I'm going to tower up, I guess. What a mess. It's because this... I think it's because we had an older... this seems to have spawned in older terrain. I'm not sure if it should have, but it spawned like right over a chasm, basically. So it's a real pain. In some parts of the chasm, it's air. In other parts, apparently it's water. I haven't seen it all, but Foon was telling me that it's pretty strange. Okay, I think that actually... Oh, no, and then there's, of course, this one here. I have to clear that out. There we go. All that's going to fall. I can swim back up this water stream, though. And block that off with some sand. Actually, I should use a bucket to get up these walls. It's probably a good idea. Swim up the water. Rather than wasting all that sand. Okay. So now... Oh, you guy. What a mess. Alright, let's try to put some more in here. Got that one. And over here. Here. Oh my. And... No. What's going on here? Oh, this is the end. Okay. Alright, well, let me just put some sand down on this. On top of my head, because that's smart. Yeah, I guess Foon didn't really go all the way out here. Yeah, you can see it's very strange, these features. I'll put some sand here while I'm here. Okay, let's get some air real quick. Okay. Yeah, should clean it up for the future. I guess he just ran out of nether rack or whatever. Oh, I want that sponge actually before we go anywhere. Grab that. Perfect. Oh, there's more sponge. Look at that. Wasting all our good sponge. Yeah, and so the sponge actually, that's a good point. The sponge didn't come from this particular one. Foon found another guardian temple in which he found a sponge room, or many sponge rooms. And that was really handy because... What a mess that was. That was really handy because the guardian temple that Klutz and I found, as you probably saw, was just awful. There was no sponges in it at all. We had 3. And so I won't say a significant amount of clearing, but a non-zero amount of clearing with 3 sponges. And that was just absolutely awful and ridiculous. Oh. Okay. So I'm just going to mine a hole through the wall, because that seems the most logical to me. Let's go. Where are we here? There we go. So let's throw those in here to dry up. Put them here for consistency. Wow, I used a lot of sand. So let's go up and take a look to see. Oops. Oh yeah, I'll show them where it is first. Yeah, this auto furnace, the back ones don't work, unfortunately, because those hoppers over there don't actually pull the items. Well, these 2 hoppers get emptied into these 2 hoppers almost immediately. So, yeah, it's too bad. I wanted it to work for all 4, but it's only a 2 system. No, whatever, it works for what it is for now. Okay, so let's go up and take a look at our progress, and yeah, I'll continue the rest off camera. Depending on how long this has been, you know. So, oh yeah, we're way over there. Let's see what my armor's doing. Yeah, it's taking some beating. Not too bad though. So we have this area cleared. Look at that. You did a good job. Almost cleared a full strip. Yeah, not too bad. So this won't take that long. I mean, it obviously will take quite a while, but not a lifetime, I guess. Which is nice. So yeah, we're gonna continue working on that, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so Foon and I have done a very significant amount of work here. We've soaked up all the water. It's taken a couple days to do, mainly because we didn't have enough time to sit down and do the whole thing in one go. But yeah, I'm very grateful to Foon for helping me out. And we've got it all cleared out. So, the next step is to decide what kind of farm we're going to build. I'm not, there's a lot of designs out there, and I'm not sure if I'm going to follow one directly or come up with one of my own. I think I'm going to think about that before the next episode. But in the meantime, yeah, I clearly have some repairing to do. I ended up switching to iron armor because we just kept getting attacked so much by the guardians that it was just crazy to wear your normal armor. But yeah, so I think what we'll start to do is come down here, and if I change the beacon, I'll give you a quick view, but if I change the beacon to double haste instead of regen, because we don't really need regen anymore, as there's no more guys spawning. Yeah, see, I have a few blocks to take care of still. But yeah, with double haste, 61, okay. With double haste, I can probably take this apart pretty quickly, And I think that's what we're gonna do. Foon and I talked about leaving it for aesthetic reasons, but I think I just want a ridiculously big farm. And also, I've kind of destroyed so much of it by accident and on purpose before we talked about keeping it the same. So yeah, I guess I'll get started on that. And yeah, you can see Foon there, he's in the little AFK room. I don't know what he's doing. He's been AFKing all day. But yeah, I think what I'll do, during before the next episode is tear all this out, and next time we'll have a better idea of what we're going to do for the farm. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.